Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. This is the project for today. It is using some celebration item ribbon, trying to use it up. Also the Petal Passion Designer Series paper that I used my alcohol markers to color, and I cut it like DSP. I actually cut several and even did up the inside, and then made teeny tiny little envelopes and baby cards for this little project. So this is a 3x3 card. This is a, let's see, 3.5 by 3.5 by 1 3/4. And it's like got a little flip top lid. I have a magnet under here. You don't have to use a magnet though. You could use a ribbon to close it. So I'm going to share with you how to make this. I have a piece of Peekaboo Peach here. The cardstock is 8.5 by 11. On the long side, I'm going to score at 1 3/4, 5 1/4, 7, and 10.5. And then I'm going to flip it around and do 1.5, 3 1/4, and 6 3/4. Folding and burnishing. All right, so here is my box. So what I'm going to do is remove this bottom rectangle here. We don't need it. Cut that away. We're going to cut up on the score lines here and then wedge in on our little square. Not too much, just a little. And on this one as well. Okay, so far so good. Then I'm going to take this and then these two rectangles off. If you have a trimmer too and you wanted to use the trimmer to have a straighter cut, you totally can. I'm going to go up on this side. And then pretty much everything else gets removed. Okay, so this is what you should have. And you can see the build here, how this is the top. All right, so I'm going to have some fast fuse. And this is really easy to put together. So a little bit of fast fuse. That's that. So this is my front. So I'm going to put these two tabs in, this one in, and then this one I'm going to put glue or adhesive. Here, here, and here. All right, so we want everything to square up. So try to square everything up nicely. And that's a beautifully reinforced box. And we can trim off any excess. So I want a little bit of glue dot here. I'm going to do this right now. So, because I almost forgot on the last one. I have some neodymium magnets. Okay, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a glue dot on one of them. Okay. Then I'm going to flick, and then I'm going to put a glue dot on the second. Close the box up, give it a press. Hopefully the glue dot is strong enough. There, I have one piece of 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 designer series paper. This happens to be the Petal Passion, a different design. This one was a whole bunch of different colors, and I chose to do my Daffodil Delight and some pumpkin pie and Old Olive blends. So those are our alcohol markers. And so that was 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then for the front bottom, which is here, it's 3 1/4 by 1 3/4. And then for my front top is 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. And then for my sides, it was 3 1/4 and 1 1/2. And then the top is 3 1/4 by 1 1/2. Excellent. And I thought I would use my organza ribbon here. This is such a pretty ribbon. So here I used a celebration ribbon that was very similar to the coloring here, like Calypso Coral. And because this is more of a springy time design, I decided to go with white organza. All right, super cute. I liked the bow on the front so much on this one that I decided to move it on this one as well. So interesting where it just sort of, this one actually hides the magnet. And I suppose if you wanted to, you can use a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch paper to cover the whole deal, but I didn't bother. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you like the project. Everything is going to be on my blog, so check me out there. Bye.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.